Yes, more than 20 international horses are based here for the winter for the Bahrain Turf Series. Welcome to the Rashid Equestrian Horse Racing Club for today's fixture, which features 2 Bahrain Turf Series races. This 10-race series started 3 weeks ago in mid-December. It runs right through to the end of February, and we'll see 10 of those internationally trained horses in action this afternoon. It is a busy afternoon. It's an overcast but warm day here in Bahrain, and we've got 8 races to enjoy. The card also includes 2 domestic Grade 2s. Let's get all of the details then with our commentator, Darren Owen.
Thank you, Ali, and good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the second leg of the Turf Series. 8 races to look forward to, as Ali was saying. Regarding the conditions, around about 19-20 degrees. It's good to firm, good in places out there on the outer track, the near side track. The wind, it is moderate against the field as they come down the straight. So they are the conditions. Let's have a look at what we're looking forward to today. The 8-race programme begins shortly with the ALUMINIUM Bahrain ALBA Cup. It's for the Arabian breds with 4 last-time out winners in that race. Race 2 is the ALUMINIUM Bahrain ALBA Cup for the locally bred thoroughbreds. Ahad is a warm order favourite in that race. Then we come to the first of the Turf Series races. This is for the sprinters. 1,200 metres to cover. Nomadic Empire is looking to win again, having won the first leg of the Turf Series sprint over 1,000 metres a few weeks ago. 4th race, the Aldana Cup for the middle distance horses over 2,000 metres, and that winning machine, the Kovex Kid, will be a very, very popular winner in the hands of Neil Callan there, should that be the case. That's the 4th race. 5th race of the day, the ALUMINIUM Bahrain ALBA Cup here for the locally breds, Battle of Talus. Paul Hannigan and Alan Smith teaming up with this last time out winner. Another one that could be tough to beat. Then we come up to a very open mile race, 1,600 metres the journey, a locally bred handicap. Really is a wide open affair. Mishawiya, one of those last time out winners in the field and shoulders top weight. 7th race of the day, the Humphrey Butler Fine Jewellery Cup. This is a domestic Grade 2. Mr. McCann will be a pretty popular winner here. Warm priced favourite, I'm sure. Paul Hannigan and Alan Smith teaming up with Mr. McCann. And in the 8th and final race, another domestic Grade 2. Just a 3 go to post and Encourage and Rayanpur. They go head to head once again. Let's have a look at the non-runner situation. And the non-runner situation in the first race, scratch number 10, Obeyan. Obeyan is now an absentee in that first race. 5th race, number 2, Sinjar, and in the 8th race, number 4, Level Pitch, is a non-runner.
The Bahrain Turf Series returns on Friday with 2 races, the Aldana Cup over a mile and a quarter and the Al Rifa Cup over a straight 6 furlongs. The 2 handicaps are each worth a guaranteed £60,000 in prize money, and runners earn points according to their finishing position. At the end of the series, the points are added, and the owner of the leading horse in both the sprint and middle distance categories will earn a £15,000 bonus, while the trainer will receive £10,000, making a total of £50,000 in additional prize money. Last season, locally trained runners proved hard to beat, but it was the British trained horses who dominated the opening fixture earlier this month, with the George Baker trained Lucanda running out a comfortable winner of the Al Maharat Cup over 10 furlongs. And David O'Meara's Nomadic Empire was successful in the Al Manama Cup over 5 furlongs. Who will triumph this time? Don't miss the next instalment of the Bahrain Turf Series this Friday.
So we're looking forward to our first race of the day with the Arabian breds lining up here. Field of 9. Number 1 is Krushan Ibrahim Nada. Number 2, Musanan 1811 and Jerome Moutard. 3, Al Zaklawi Pat Cosbray. 4, Al Hamdani and Hassan Al Safa. Number 5 is Al Jalabi M833 and Ali Hussein is the jockey. 6 is Al Jelabi M855 and Marcialis Jores. 7 Al Shawaf and Adnan Jaffa. 8 Al Suwaiti and Tapiwa Mansusa, and 9 is Musanan 1781, and Hassan Al Safa is aboard. At number 10, Obeyan is the non-runner.
So let's have a look at these horses in the parade ring for our first race for the Arabians. Horse number 1 then, Krushan 1793, going to be ridden by Ibrahim Nada, having a fantastic season, this jockey, and trained by Hussein Adalami. This one of 4 horses who've won last time out. Horse number 1 is Krushan 1793.
Number 2 is Musanan 1811, and Musanan's looking for his 3rd success of the season already. That's number 2, Musanan 1811.
Horse number 3, Al Sakloui 1807. This horse won just a few weeks ago on the 9th of December, looking for back-to-back victories, been in great form this season. Pat Cosgrave takes the ride. He rode a Bahrain Turf Series winner at the last meeting a few weeks ago for George Baker, but today he rides for Yusuf Aboane. This is horse number 3, Al Sakloui.
4 is Al Hamdani, and Al Hamdani comes here in good form, having beaten Obeyan by a neck last time. That race was over the 1,000-metre journey. That's number 4, Al Hamdani.
Horse number 5 just coming into our picture is Al Jelabi M833. Abbas Al Malwi trains this one. Ali Hussein takes a handy 3 kilograms off this one. Horse yet to win a maiden, one of a number of maidens in this race is horse number 5, Al Jelabi, in the colours of Al Muhammadiyah Racing.
And a stable companion to Al Jelabi is the next horse we're going to see. In fact, it's not. This number 7 there, Al Shawaf. We thought we were going to see number 6, Al Jelabi M855. This is number 7, Al Shawaf, and Al Shawaf was well held last time. That was a few weeks ago in the race won by Al Saklawi. That's number 7, Al Shawaf.
Horse number 8, Al Suwaiti, is one of 3 runners in the race for Al Muhammadiyah Racing. This one yet to record a win. Abbas Al Malwi is the trainer, and Zimbabwe jockey Tapawa Manaxius is the jockey on this one. Horse number 8, Al Suwaiti.
Number 9 is Musanan 1781, and Hassan Al Safa takes the ride here. Hasn't run since November, and on that occasion ran over the 1,200 metres and was beaten over 5 lengths into 4th place behind Al Saklawi. That's number 9, Musanan 1781. So the runners now coming out onto the track for the Aluminium BAHRAIN ALBA Cup, our first race of 8 today. And JEWELLERY M855 is out on the course. So still a maiden, that's JEWELLERY M855, has the red colours, the gold braid, white sleeves and white cap. Marcela Jures takes the ride. Number 6, JEWELLERY M855. So they're going over to the back straight. So this is over the round 1,200 metres, the round course, 1,200 metres. Number 1, Krushan. That's Krushan in the white with the purple chevron, purple cap. Ibrahim Nada is in the saddle, last time out winner. Won really well, Krushan, last time. White, purple chevron, purple cap.
Well, let's have a quick word with Hussein Adalami, who is training the trainer of horse number 1, Krushan, 1793, a horse that won last time out, had a bit of a break. How's he been?
Yes, he have a break for almost 1 month. So because there was no race for him before that, hopefully we'll do well today.
Who do you fear is the biggest threat, I guess, because you've got 4 horses in this race who've won last time out, so the top 4 is quite competitive between those.
I think Musannan 1811, he's a good one for today as well.
Busy afternoon for you. You've got 2 horses in the BAHRAIN Turf Series. Tell me about BAHRAIN Pride. Had his first run for you in the Turf Series race 3 weeks ago. Can we expect a bit of an improvement on his run from that last time?
Actually, BAHRAIN Pride, he didn't race for a while when he came back. So then it was the first time for him to go, to race, and suddenly it was a big race for him. So hopefully today he will show us his form, what he was doing. Because he was doing very well back in the UK.
Will he be more suited to the 1,200 meters rather than the 1,000 meters?
Maybe, but I think because the program, we don't have enough races for him, so his rated is 95. So it was not enough races for him to compete. So hopefully he can do it. And
finally, how's Tina in the other BAHRAIN Turf Series race in the 2,000 meters one? How's he?
Tina as well. He's in the form. Last time he finished 4th, so he's close. He was close to the horses, so we have a hope in him as well.
And will he be suited by having perhaps there's fewer runners in this BAHRAIN Turf Series race, so hopefully sort of less traffic? Is that you're hoping for a bit more of a clear run with him?
Yes, he's a horse like he comes late, when he starts. But if he starts well, so I think he will do well.
Well, good luck today. Good luck with this first horse then. That's Hussein Adalami. He's got Krushan in this Arab race, followed by 2 in the BAHRAIN Turf Series races later this afternoon.
So picking up some of the runners as they make their way to the start. Number 8, Al Suwaiti. Al Suwaiti is in the red colours with the gold braid, white sleeves, red cap for Al Mohammedia Racing. Finished a well-beaten 5th last time. Goes to post in front of Krushan. The horse in vision is Al Shawaf. Al Shawaf in the grey colours, the white sleeves, white cap. Adnan Jaffer in the saddle. Red colours, white striped sleeves and the striped cap. That's Al Hamdani. Number 4, one of the 4 last time out winners in the field. Musanan 1811 also falls into that category, has the blue colours, white sleeves, blue cap. And in the grey with the white sleeves and the grey cap, Al-Saklawi, won really well here a few weeks ago. Pat Cosgrave aboard Al-Saklawi. So that's the field of 9 runners, and they've arrived at the start for race 1.
So we've got 5 maidens in this race. The top 4, though, in the weights, all have won last time out. And the top 3, actually, the form really ties in with each other. Musana won back on the 25th of November, beating Al-Saklawi and also Krushan. Then Krushan went and won on the 3rd of December, again beating Al-Saklawi. And Al-Saklawi was the latest horse to win on the 9th of December. So all looking for back-to-back victories over this 1,200 metres on the bend. The first 2 races doing the 1,200 metres coming round the bend before the first of our Turf Series races over the 1,200 metres on the straight course. And we're using the outer track again this afternoon. So we can just see the jockey on horse number 8 is dismounted. Just checking the girth on that one. That's Al Suwaiti, Zimbabwe jockey over here for the season. Great to see such a huge number of nations represented in the weighing room this afternoon. Obviously, we've got jockeys come over from the UK and Ireland to ride in the Bahrain Turf Series, but a number of international jockeys also based here this afternoon, coming over from Oman to ride here, Zimbabwe, and of course the huge number of local jockeys present. All part of the excellent jockey school, which is in the grandstand here, and the training that they receive is first class. The facilities they've got here is first class as well. So this race due off in just 1 minute, so they'll be starting the loading process soon. Track looking in fantastic order. Neil Mackenzie-Ross done a super job. I believe it's his birthday this afternoon, so happy birthday, Neil.
So all the adjustments appear to have been made to number 8, Al Suwaiti's attack down at the start, and now the runners are going forward, loading the stalls for race 1, the ALUMINIUM BAHRAIN ALBA Cup for the Arabian breds over the round 1,200 metre course. And Al Hamdani has loaded, so too has Al Jalabi M833, number 5 on the card, has the distinguishing yellow cap. Al Suwaiti, the next one in. Al Suwaiti into stall number 4. Musanan 1811 has gone in, looking for his third success of the current season. Al Shawaf, drawn on the inside in stall 1, going in. That's Al Shawaf with the white cap, white sleeves. Al Jalabi M855 has gone in. Krushan, Musanan 1781, they're still to go forward. Last one about to go in. That is Krushan is in. That's it, all in for the first. The Arabian Breds, and they're off. Racing over the round course, 1200 metres. Krushan splits the line, and to the wide outside, Al Zaklawi tries to take a handy roll. Musanan 1781, that's the grey with the white sleeves, white cap to the inner. And also on the premises, Al Hamdani, and in a moment they'll be on top of the first bend. Leaders are being chased by Al Shawaf in around 5th position. White cap, white sleeves, red jacket, Al Jalabi M855 is tucked in behind these. Musanan 1811 follows, followed by Al Jalabi M833, and Al Suwaiti is the back marker. So heading now towards the final 600, and the home turn beckons. Musanan 1781 from Krushan, they're 1 and 2. Al Shawaf is back in behind these in 3rd place. Al Hamdani is still travelling okay. Al Zaklawi is in the clear. Musanan 1811, blue cap to the outside, also coming with a run. Inside the final 400 they go, and it's Musanan 1781 over on the far side, trying to hold on to the advantage from Krushan, and then Al Hamdani on the extreme outside. Musanan 1811. Al Zaklawi is still in there pitching. Quite a few chances inside the final 200 metres, and over on the far side, Musanan 1781 from Krushan. Over the top, Musanan 1811 going close home. Musanan 1781 from Krushan. Musanan 1781 holds on. Krushan 2nd place. Musanan 1811 is 3rd, followed by Al Hamdani further back to Al Zaklawi, who was chased in by Al Shawaf. Looking to the back, Al Suwaiti was 2nd last, and Al Jalabi M833 the last one to clock in. So a really good competitive opening race for the Arabian Breds, and it has gone to Musanan 1781. They're just doing enough inside the closing stages. Here's the closing stages now, the final 100 metres. Musanan 1781 and Hassan Al Safa over on the far side, just holding on in game style in the end. The 9 horse to beat number 1, Krushan, into 2nd. The other Musanan, that's Musanan 1811 in 3rd, and Al Hamdani 4th. That result is purely provisional. Number 9, Musanan 1781 takes out the opening race.